Hi, welcome back again to Ganny's story time. My voice is a little scratchy, but that doesn't stop me from reading the story. My three crew, they just left. Hash Brown, Madiddlin, and Jumpin' Jack. But I'm going to read to you today Captain Cat by Sid Hoff. Look at that. Now the cat, for somehow, gets to be the captain. Okay, so let's see. This book, you know what? Sid Hoff did all the pictures too. If you like to draw, one day I might read a story and say that you were the one of the illustrator. HarperCollins Publishers, they published this book. They took the words to the story and the pictures and they put it in this book so you and me could hold it and read it. Let's start off. Captain Cat joined the army. He went in when nobody was looking. So if nobody was looking and he went in, he's sneaking in. It says, U.S. Army, keep out. Those guys were talking, and they did not even see Captain Cat go in. The soldiers marched in a parade. Left, right, left, right. You know how they march? Well, they were all marching. Captain Cat, he kept in step. He knew one foot from the other. He knew his left foot and his right foot, so he marched right along with the training soldiers. That cat has more stripes than we have, said the corporal to a sergeant. Oh, he noticed the cat. Meow, said Captain Cat. Another sergeant looked at the cat. Yes, sir, he said, and laughed. So another sergeant looked and said, yep, he's got more stripes than us, because the longer that you're in the army, they give the men those stripes that they get on their arm. They're like a patch. From then on, everybody started saying, here, Captain Cat, when they wanted him, instead of here, Kitty, Kitty. They would say, here, Captain Cat. But sometimes the soldiers had no time for Captain Cat. They had to do their job. I have to clean the bathroom, said one soldier. He couldn't play with the cat. He had to go do his job. Well, I have to sweep the grounds, said another soldier. One soldier named Pete always found time for Captain Cat, even when he was on guard duty. Now, this is what Pete is saying to the cat. You remind me of a cat back home, he said, and he scratched Captain Cat right behind the ears. Cats like that, right behind the ears. Pete played with Captain Cat so much, he got into trouble. Uh-oh, there's his boss saying, man, get off that ground. Quit playing with the cat. Do your job. The general made Pete do kitchen duty. That's how he got in trouble, so that was his punishment. Captain Cat kept him company. Pete let Captain Cat play with the potato peels. Are you my buddy? Asked Pete. Meow, said Captain Cat. See, he's peeling the potatoes and the skin's coming down. The cat liked to play with him, and Pete let him. The next morning, a bugle blew. Oh, how Pete hated to get up. But Captain Cat sprang right out of bed. Sometimes it's hard to get up early in the morning, but that cat just jumped right out of that bed. He had to check out the garbage before it was taken away. Because you know cats do, they get into the garbage sometimes. So he wanted to check that out before it got taken away, got picked up. Then it was time for inspection. Everybody lined up. Captain Cat lined up too. Look, he lined right up with them. The general fixed a soldier's gun, and he fixed Pete's hat. See, he comes and inspects you to make sure that everything is the way it should be, tip-top quality. All he could fix for Captain Cat were his whiskers. Let him reach down and do the whiskers. Forward march, said the general. The soldiers went one way, and Captain Cat, he went the other way. He had to chase some birds. He didn't march with the soldiers that time. He went and chased those birds over here. The soldiers crawled in the mud. They hiked through the rain and the sleet. They trained hard, but not Captain Cat. He was taking a nap on Pete's bed. Look at that. Now they're out there in the mud, the sleet, the rain. Time for chow. Pete and the other soldiers rushed into the mess hall to get plates of nice hot food. Captain Cat wished Pete would get him a plate with a mouse. You know, cats like birds, they like mice. You know, food's great for a human, but sometimes for an animal, they'd rather have something else. Cats like fish too. Are you my buddy? Asked Pete. Meow, said Captain Cat. He is his buddy. Lights out. Everyone went to sleep and dreamed of loved ones. Because when you're in the army, in training in the army, you don't get to see the people you love every day. Sometimes you can call them and video chat with them, but they didn't get to see them, so they dreamed about them. But look who Pete's dreaming about. He's dreaming about Captain Cat. And Captain Cat dreamed of his loved one too. See, Pete took such good care of him that Pete loved Captain Cat, and Captain Cat loved Pete too. So anyway, if you have a pet, you should treat it like a family member, because those pets depend on you for absolutely everything. When they're sick, you take them to the vet, the doctor. That's their doctor, so they can get better. You feed them the foods that they're supposed to eat, and you have to keep food that they cannot eat away from them. So I wanted to read, even though my little ones weren't here. I don't read when Hash Brown Madiddlin and Jumpin' Jack are here because their mama does not want them on YouTube, and I do respect that. But this way, they're going to be able to see the story tonight, and I'm just so excited. Thank you for tuning in. I have a lot of great books you can look at. I'm trying to think of some of the stories that I've read. I have read a lot. Let me walk over here and see what I can see. Let's see. How about this one? This is Stone Soup. These are the books that I have read and put online. We've got The Very Sleepy Pig, A Porcupine Named Fluffy, A Guest is a Guest, Bear With Me, My Lucky Day. I really like that one. That is about a wolf and a pig. And that was the pig's lucky day, I'm telling you. Green eggs and ham, the giant jam sandwich. Tune in, watch some of them stories. If you like them, just hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, you're welcome to subscribe, and you'll know when I upload more stories. So I thank you for tuning in today. For everyone that watched, here's a great big hug from Ganny. I'm just a grandmother who loves my grandbabies. And for my three, Hash Brown, Diddlin, and Jumpin' Jack, Ganny loves you. And I'll probably see you, if not tomorrow, I'm going to go. I'll see you Sunday night. I'll come stay the night with you, okay? Love to all. Thank you again. Bye-bye.